Many believe people stay in toxic relationships because of manipulation or deep love, but the truth runs deeper. It's not about how controlling the other person is or how strong your feelings are. It's about what the relationship awakens inside you. These relationships tap into old wounds, insecurities, and fears, resurfacing past experiences of rejection and loneliness. They trigger unconscious patterns you learned early in life. Even when you know the relationship is hurting you, a deeper part of you clings to it, not to the person, but to the emotions and unresolved pain they trigger. The relationship turns into a cycle of confusion and hope, where rare good moments justify all the bad. To understand why we stay attached to people who harm us, we have to look at how we first learned to love. If you grew up in an environment where love came with rejection or unpredictability, your mind linked love to instability. Inconsistent affection feels familiar, while constant kindness can feel strange or untrustworthy. You end up emotionally attached not to the person, but to what they represent, a chance to heal old wounds and finally be enough. Another powerful force that keeps people stuck is intermittent reinforcement. This occurs when affection and kindness are offered unpredictably in small doses. If someone were cruel all the time, leaving would be easy, but occasional warmth keeps you hoping things will change. Over time, this cycle lowers your standards, making you work harder for less, chasing crumbs of affection and mistaking them for love. Toxic relationships are also fueled by manipulation tactics like gaslighting and projection. Gaslighting makes you doubt your perceptions, memories, and emotions. You're told you're too sensitive or imagining things until you question your own sanity. Projection occurs when the toxic person blames you for what they're guilty of: lying, cheating, or being emotionally unstable. These tactics keep you emotionally unsteady and easier to control. A major reason people stay is the fear of loneliness and the illusion that love can fix someone. Society teaches us that being alone means failure. Toxic partners exploit this by making you believe no one else will love you like they do. You cling to hope that if you try harder, they'll change, but real change comes from their choice, not your sacrifice. Leaving isn't just a decision, it's about breaking a powerful emotional bond. The first step is to go no contact, no messages, no calls, no staying friends. Any contact will reopen old wounds and reinforce the addiction. After cutting ties, you'll experience emotional withdrawal, craving their attention and remembering only the good times. This is natural, but it's not love, it's addiction. To cope, build healthy routines, exercise, read, spend time with supportive people, and avoid idealizing the past. Then, begin to reclaim your identity. Toxic relationships damage self-worth, making you see yourself through someone else's distorted view. Ask yourself, who was I before this? What made me happy? What did I sacrifice? Healing means rediscovering your voice and learning to value yourself again. Escaping isn't the end. It's the start of a new chapter where you finally choose yourself. For too long, your worth was defined by someone who didn't value you. Now, it's time to reclaim your life. The first days will be tough, filled with doubt and temptation to return. But over time, clarity will come and you'll remember who you were before the manipulation. True freedom happens when you stop seeking love and approval from toxic people. You realize you deserve peace, respect, and safety. Choosing yourself means setting new boundaries, rebuilding confidence, and knowing you are enough, exactly as you are.